Hi friends, today we are going to discuss regarding the transformer protection schemes. So the transformer protection schemes are of two types. First type is called as the earth fault protection having two subtypes. First subtype is called as the earth fault or the leakage protection, whereas the second subtype is called as the combined leakage and overload protection. Whereas the second type of scheme is called as the transformer differential protection. Let us start with the first subtype of the earth fault protection, that is nothing but the earth fault or leakage protection. So we are considering the power transformer. These are the primary windings of the power transformer, whereas the secondary is here. We will consider that the primary of this power transformer is connected in delta fashion like this, as well as the secondary is connected in star along with the supply terminals here, the terminus of the secondary, as well as on the right hand side the terminus of the primary. As the earth fault protection is also called as the core balance leakage protection, so we are using a CT along with the secondary winding only. So there's the secondary winding which is wounded on the core of the CT. As this CT is not having any primary, that's why we are using the conductors connected from the supply up to the transformer as a primary for the CT, and that's why that supply conductors are passed through the core of the CT like this. As well as the secondary is connected with the relay. The operating coil of the relay is connected across the secondary winding of the current transformer. So there's the operating coil of the CT. Then the plunger along with the contacts. So this totally consists of a relay. The two terminals are connected with the trip circuit. So this is the total construction of the earth fault or the leakage protection. Now whenever the supply is connected, each phase carries the current. So there is the current of the R phase, that is IR, that of the Y phase IY, as well as B phase I. If anything goes right, then the vector sum of all the currents is equals to 0, and as the addition, that is vector addition of the three current, is 0 through the core, that's why no current will link along with the core of the CT, and that's why no EMF is induced in the secondary of the CT, resulting in no current carried by the relay coil. But as soon as this vector addition does not becomes equals to 0, if any earth fault takes place, and earth or leakage is nothing but the partial discharge of the winding insulation to the earth. So in that condition, in the condition of the leakage, this vector addition does not remain 0, and that's why some current starts to flow through the relay coil like this, and we know that whenever a current is passed through any conductor, that current sets up its own magnetic field around that conductor. That's why the coil will get energized. Then the plunger will be pulled, the trip circuit will be get closed, and this transformer is disconnected from the supply. So in this manner the earth fault protection operates. Let us continue for the next, that is the second subgroup, that is nothing but the combined leakage and overload protection. In case of the core balance protection, we are not taking account of individual currents, but if we want to consider the overload protection, then we have to take account of individual currents, as we don't know that whenever one of the phase will get overloaded. And that's why instead of applying a single city, we are applying three individual cities here, like this, one city for each phase, as well as two overload relays are applied, which are nothing but the high current settings. Along with that, we are using a single earth relay, which is having a low current setting. That's why one resistance is inserted in series with it. All these are connected in star fashion. Now the connections of this total arrangement along with the city is like this. One terminal of the city 1 is connected with the first overload relay. Then the one terminal of the second city is connected with the earth relay, as well as that of the third city is connected with the second overload relay. The earth, all the second terminals of the cities are connected with each other to form a star connection, and that is earth properly, like this. As we don't know that which phase will be overloaded at which time, that's why we are applying three different relays for each system. So three plungers are there with six contacts, and as which of the relay will be operate, the circuit must send the trip signal to the circuit breaker. That's why we have to connect all these relays in parallel. So like this we are connecting them. As all the three relays are operating in parallel, that's why whenever any one of the relay will be get operated, the signal will be sent to the circuit breaker by the trip circuit, and the total system will be get tripped. So next scheme is nothing but the differential relay. The transformer differential protection works simply on the difference of the current which is carried by the either sides. We are considering the primary as well as secondary current at the same time. That's why both of the windings are here, the primary winding of the power transformer as well as secondary winding of the transformer. Then again we will assume that the primary is connected in star with the neutral grounded, as well as the secondary is connected in delta, like this. I'm considering this connection because this connection is having some problems in case of the protection. First of all, the transformer is having the transformation ratio. That's why the current at the normal condition, the current of the primary as well as current of the secondary get different values due to the transformation ratio, as well as when both the windings are connected in different fashions, again some problems occurs. So we are applying the CTs on either sides along with the circuit breakers. This is circuit breaker on the primary side as well as the circuit breaker on the secondary side. Along with the CT is provided for each phase, like this. There is the CT for the first phase on the primary, the second as well as the third. Similarly, we will apply the three CTs on the second side, that is the secondary also. The CT ratios are so chosen that by considering the transformation ratio of the transformer, the current carried by both of the CTs under the normal condition must become equal. Now we are using the restraining coils for each phase. These restraining coils are connected in between each pair of the CTs, one on the primary and one of the secondary. These are the center tab type of the coils, and exactly at the center tapping we are connecting the operating coil of each relay, like this. Then each of the restraining coil is connected with one pair of the CTs on either side, As for the star connection, we know that IL equals to IPH, and in case of delta connection, we know that IL equals to root 3 IPH. That is the second difficulty in case of the differential protection. So we have to overcome that. As by using the CT ratio, we overcome the problem of the transformation ratio, as well as we have to cope up this problem also. So that problem is cope up by using the different connections on both sides. So we are connecting the cities on the primary side, which is connected in star, will be connected in delta, whereas the cities on the secondary side, which is connected in delta, in star fashion, like this. The cities on the star connected primary are being connected in delta connection, whereas the cities on the secondary side, which is connected in delta, are being connected in star fashion. One terminal of each city is connected with each other and it is properly grounded. Now the connections of the restraining coils along with the cities are like this. Starting from the first city on the primary side, it is connected with the first terminal of the first restraining coil, whereas the second terminal of the same coil is connected with first terminal of the first city on the secondary side, and so on. So these are the connections of restraining coil along with the 6 cities, 3 connected on the primary side, whereas the 3 cities are connected on the secondary side. And one thing, for adjusting that root 3 value, we have connected the cities on the star side into delta, whereas the cities on the delta connected secondary in the star. Now unless and until the normal condition get there, no coil, no operating coil will be get energized. But whenever the current unbalance takes place, the current carried by the restraining coil get different, and that's why the respective operating coil will get energized. It will pull the plunger and get a trip signal to the circuit breaker, and that circuit breaker will disconnect that particular phase or the total supply. So this is regarding the differential protection. Now, as 4 standard connection of the transformers are there, that is star to star, delta to delta, star to delta, and delta to star. So how the cities on that respective connections will be connected, we will see in the next slide. So here it is, connections of the transformer winding, and in the second column we are considering how the cities are connected on respective sides. So if the first standard connection is star to star, the cities on both sides, primary side as well as secondary side, will be connected in delta and delta fashion. If the transformer is delta to delta, cities on both sides will be connected in star star fashion. If the transformer is star to delta, then primary cities will be connected in delta, whereas the secondary cities will be connected in star, as we seen in the previous. As well as if it is delta to star, then primary cities will be connected in star, whereas the secondary cities are connected in delta. In simple language, we have to always remember that we have to make the connections of cities exactly opposite to that of the connections of that particular winding. Thank you.